Welcome, everyone, from around the world. This is the Wealth Podium and the division called the VIP Club. Truly the most powerful work from anywhere business on the planet. Okay. Do you have a burning desire, a burning passion to accomplish a goal? Are you willing to pay the price and be persistent to accomplish it? To build it once and to be paid for it the rest of your life? Well, if so, I highly encourage you to pay very close attention because there is absolutely nothing on the face of the planet that compares to this vehicle and what it will do for you and your family. What exactly is this? Well, the Wealth Podium, the division of the VIP Club, offers memberships to access educational and software products for people who want to earn $10,000 or more per month on a monthly basis. Now, these membership products really is basically you're able to have all the software, all the products, all the books, all the educational material, all the affiliate programs, the discounts that members get. But the real value, the real true value in this is the opportunity to earn an income for the rest of your life, a cash flow income with no ongoing out-of-pocket expenses. So what is this? Well, it's a revolutionary, simple new concept. It's going to have people who do persist earning a 5-figure a month income from all over the world. This is not just a local business here in the U.S. This business has been going on in 8 different countries really for the last year. What happened is Wealth Podium, started by a gentleman by the name of Danny Gaudier out of Montreal, Canada. It's about 5 years in the making. A truly genius, revolutionary new concept based upon the idea of online leverage. Okay, so you're not going to go out and go to meetings. You're going to be able to work wherever you want, whenever you want. And the beautiful part about this is if you can keep your eye on the prize and the goal that you want to accomplish, you will accomplish it. And then once it's accomplished, you're done. You do not have to do this business anymore. You don't have to do anything else. You get to just enjoy the fruits of your labor. That is why this makes so much sense. You can go out and work the next 30 years of your life at a job and continue on doing what you're doing. Or you could put a little bit of part-time effort into this and truly have a passive income that's going to be with you for the rest of your life. Now, when I say the rest of your life, well, I've talked a little bit about on some of the previous videos that we've had before that there is expected a change in currency. So when we're paid in dollars here, what if that changes? Well, because this is a global company, it's a global vehicle. You're not just forced to be paid in Federal Reserve notes. Okay, so this is a residual income. It's a residual passive income that the cash flow, you will really have the ability to be flexible of how you want that money distributed. Okay, so a lot of people just keep it in their processor. Keep it in the processor that they use. We use Solid Trust Pay, NetTeller, OKPay, Payza, even PayPal for people in Florida. But ultimately, you want to have $250 to start your business. You must be committed to finding 2 partners within 48 hours. Okay. If not 48 hours, 72 hours, 1 week, but you have to be committed to finding 2 partners. You got to help those 2 partners do the same, and you're on your way to earning this passive 5-figure a month income. So what do you get for your $250? Well, you get your own duplicatable website. You get a capture page, which is basically going to be able to capture the individual's name. You get the ability to access our lead system, okay, which is a unlimited amount of lead system of people in the MLM business for one time $15 and a CRM. So not only are you going to be able to get a business in a box, but you're also going to have the leads handed to you to do this business. I mean, so we're giving you basically all the tools that you need. Now, you're the one that's going to have to perspire. We're going to be able to help you, but you're going to do the perspiration. They're going to do the sweating along with us. I mean, I'm right in the trenches with you, doing it every single day. You're able to track your earnings. You're going to get paid instantly. You could be paid on a debit card. You could be paid, like I said, keep your money offshore into a processor if you like. Ultimately, we have one world to conquer, starting one person at a time, starting with ourselves. So what's the first step? Well, phase one is the WP250 qualifier. Okay, so this is where your focus is going to be and most of my attention here. So remember, you're committed to finding two people. Please only focus on doing this business if you make that all-out commitment to finding two, okay? I'm not asking you to go out and get your friends and family. They likely aren't going to be the best fit for this business. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe you have somebody that's an outstanding all-star. But remember, you want two winners, two go-getters here, two people that are going to do the same. Not two people that are looking for a free ride, because there's really no free ride in this business. Because if you don't go out and get your own two people, you're not going to make any money. Let's say Sue is your first and Sam is your second. You're going to get $25 each from the first person that either one of them bring in. You're going to receive $200. Now you are even in this business. So like in any business venture, you're looking at where are you breaking even and moving into the black, the profit zone. On the third person, your third affiliate. So when you come in, yeah, you're committed to finding two, but I would recommend going out and being committed to finding 6 people. Why? Well, because say one of those people don't work out, right? They don't do anything. Well, you're going to have to replace them by bringing another. So commit to finding 6. Now, those 6 will actually spill over into other spaces because Sue brings in 2, Sam could bring in 1, Sam could bring in 2. I mean, ideally, they want to bring in 2 each. But say you're committed to finding 6, and each of those were to bring in 2, or even just half of those were bring in 2. Now we're going to start moving over to the qualifier fast. Okay, so the next 3 people that fill into your WP 250 qualifier are Tom, Meg, and Don. Each one of those going to earn you $200 each. It's a total of $600. This is the leverage part. That's why we call it an online leverage, right? This is the power of online MLM leverage. The $600 in profit that you receive right here is going to leverage you into 2 profit centers. This is incredibly powerful. You're now even on the business, right? Your tank is refilled. You have lost no money. You've broken even. Your proceeds in this qualifier are now going to leverage you into something called the VIP 500 and the Mixer. Now, the Mixer is the original Wealth Podium program. It's a $100 program. It's going strong in 7 other countries around the world right now. Thousands of members coming into the program on a regular basis every single week. These members are building momentum, right? And are forecasted to be joining into the VIP 250 and then qualifying into the VIP 500. So as an onlooker, as an outsider, kind of looking at this from a 10,000 foot view, what you can really appreciate here is the potential, all right? Yeah, you must be committed to finding those 2. And I would really recommend you could go out and find 6. Use our lead system and find 6. Let us help you do that. We have a very simple way of presenting this opportunity. And then once you get qualified, right, which is called the VIP 500, which is on the screen now, this is where you get to experience the leverage and the momentum of the rest of the group. So Once this is filled, right? Like I said, you found 6, and your goal is to get those people qualified, just like you did, right? Just help them do the same thing that you just did. It only takes 126 spaces total. And this is not just you. This is experiencing the leverage of the group to fill the entire 500. Once that's completed, you're at $12,280 a month. And boy, it gets me excited to even think about this. Every space along the way, you're paid instantly in real time. This is all profit. It starts small, but it grows every space along the way. So once those first 6 spaces are filled, you're at a break even of $520 a month, which is basically paid your future proceeds for the VIP 500 for the following month. Now you have a 90-day grace period in the 500 when you get qualified, basically to get enough people to reinvest your proceeds, because you cannot put money out of pocket into this business other than the $250. That's it. You're not allowed to invest money. This is not an investment. Okay, this is in any way, shape, or form. This is a business. So that's why you cannot invest money into it. It's ultimately you're buying the $250 worth of membership, and that's it. After that, you do not put another dollar out of pocket. You're not even allowed to. So once this is completed, then what's called, it happens next is phase 3, called the 1,000. We're forecasting phase 3 by January 1st. Okay, that's only less than 4 months away right now. So you're in an incredible position to leverage phase 2 and phase 3 with the momentum of the group. Keep your eyes focused on the prize here, folks. Persistence again. Remember the word persistence is the most valuable trait you can have. Not ability, not intellect, not smarts, education. Those are all great. But persistence, you must persist. Stay focused on your goal and persist. Once the 1,000 is completed, you will have $24,000, $560 a month. Everyone in the 500 is going to follow you over to the 1,000. Now, the 500, you're going to get a sponsor bonus of everyone you personally refer. I recommended 6. Let's say you put in 2. Oh, you'd get an extra $1,068 per month for each person, times 2. Through the 1,000, you get an extra $2,136. So let's just kind of break that down as a summary. The 500 is worth $12,280 a month to you. The 1,000 is worth $24,560 a month to you, totaling $36,840. Each person you sponsor in the 500 is $1,068. In the 1,000, it's $2,136. Remember, you sponsored 2 at a minimum. So you multiply the $3,204 times 2 plus the $36,840. Now you get around $42,000 a month at about $500,000 a year in walk away passive income. Once this is done, you can walk away. Yeah, it can grow. It can grow much bigger than this. You can earn more. But you've got that set. That money is sustaining itself from profit. So if you were to earn $12,000, would you reinvest $500 back into it? Well, is this a pyramid of some kind or a gifting program? We're looking for people that have experience in this type of industry, networking, MLM, online MLM business. Anyone in that industry understands how this works. Okay. Most big companies are actual pyramids. This is absolutely not, because what's happening is you're actually getting, let's see, 90% is actually paid out in the way of commissions, because $250 product membership purchase at $225 is paid out, right? 200 plus the 25. So let's just recap. Find 2 personal referrals at a minimum. Help them find 2 referrals. That's all it takes. This is going to lead you to financial freedom, folks. I mean, this is a way for you to truly stop the rat race, to take the initiative of building a passive cash flow for yourself and your family that's going to sustain itself. I mean, picture yourself earning Just $12,000, okay, in a month, every single month. Now, granted, you may be a millionaire. I don't know, but $12,000 a month every month in cash flow is over $140,000 a year coming in. All right. Now, I don't know about you, but that's nice cash flow. What's even better is it's going to grow to $35,000 or more per month. So persist. Continue to persist. Can you afford to miss this? Really, I want you to picture yourself out on the beach. It's the twilight of summer, Indian summer up here in Northern California. Picture yourself out on the beach, and there's a wave way off in the distance. It's just a little bit of a ripple. Well, that ripple is where the VIP club is. And there's a larger wave kind of coming towards the shore, crashing, getting ready to crash on the beach. Well, that's where the wealth podium is, where the members are really starting to earn. The VIP club is still behind it. So I leave you with this question. Do you want to ride that wave, that ripple, all the way off in the distance, all the way to shore by persisting and putting in a little bit of effort, a little bit of sweat, equity now, to where next year at this time, you're going to be able to sit back and say, wow, that was so worth it. I'm so glad I did this. I'm so thankful. I'm so grateful. Well, I'll leave that question to you. I want to thank you so much for your valuable time. Please get back to the person who showed you this video, this presentation, and tell them 2 words. I am in. I am in, and I'm committed to finding 2 people. How do I get started? Thank you, everyone, and we'll see you not only at the top, but over the top.